my name is Abdou.
Is that your real name?
Yeah.
Why music?
Why music? That's my way of expressing myself and really getting my emotions out. Because I'm kind of like a slightly emotionless person, slightly. So the music kind of helps me.
How'd you feel when you saw how big your song got on Spotify?
Girl, I never thought that you could do this to me. Do this to me. Do this to me. Took my heart and left me drowning. Now I'm stuck under sea. You know what happened? You know what happened?
Shit, that's a crazy question right there. I mean, I just love it, man. It just shows that if you put your raw emotions into something, it can really touch people, and seeing my song do that well, one of my first songs, getting over 100K, shit, people from Dubai hitting me up, talking about my song, trying to push me. So it's just inspirational at the end of the day.
Would you consider yourself under the R&B category?
I mean, that's where I kind of started. I've been singing for years. I fell in love with music at a young age. Listening to people like Michael Jackson, Donald Jones. And right now, I'm trying to be very versatile, but my main focus is definitely R&B soul, and that's where I came from.
What do you feel like is lacking in the R&B game right now?
Shit, right now, a lot. I feel like character and just originality is lacking. Nowadays people are they don't even know what real R&B is anymore. It's all Bryson Tiller, it's all Tory Lanez. That's not, to me, that's not original real R&B. And I'm just trying to bring it back. Trying to bring back that old school 90s feel with that new modern day feel.
So that's what you're bringing to the game.
And originality, uniqueness.
When did you realize you could sing?
I would say probably around 10. Just singing in the shower, listening to Michael Jackson in the crib, listening to whatever, I just sing along and just, kind of picked it up from there.
What pushed you to start taking it serious and doing shows and putting out singles?
I mean, it all started for me in high school. I used to fake sing, for people, because I don't want people to know I can sing. So in high school, one day someone was like, you need to do a little talent show. Went and did that. After that, it was nothing. Went to college, started doing shows with the band, started just singing on YouTube. At the end of the day.
So do you feel like you like Spotify more than SoundCloud?
Right now, yeah, but I mean, to me, as I learn more about it, it seems like Spotify is more globally. I have a lot of international fans, and SoundCloud seems like it's more like United States. So I'm with both. I like both.
Where does the art direction for your single covers come from?
Right now, I'm working with this guy named Abdou. I found him through another artist, my friend Nimbus, and he's on Twitter or whatever. So I just linked with him through Twitter and just kind of let him listen to my song and just cause he's the artist as well, So I kind of let him do his thing, and we collabed and just came up with that.
What are some of your favorite things that have happened in this process of doing music?
Shit, I would say just connecting with people or other creatives. You know what I'm saying? Because without meeting a certain producer or collabing with a certain artist, none of this stuff would be possible. It's for me.
Yeah.
Because I just work on really connections and vibes. That's all me right there. I feel like everything happens for a reason. I'm making this song with this person for a reason, and they all collectively help me get to this point. So yeah.
Do you feel like people are surprised when they meet you and they see how tall you are?
Hell fucking yeah. Every time I see somebody, they be like, what? Because a lot of these rap, not even rap, but just singers, artists in general nowadays are all short as shit. They all 5'7". So when they see me, they be like, what the who are you? That shit came out of your mouth? What the fuck? So, it's refreshing. I like it though. I ain't sure.
What are some things you do for your voice?
like, you know, like just practicing it like by myself. I don't really do too much. Like I literally just be singing like all day. Like whatever song I hear, even if it's a rap song, like I will sing along with that jump.
Favorite tea to drink?
My favorite tea is definitely ginger mixed with some lemon, mixed with some honey.
You write all your own music?
For the most part, yeah. I kind of like to collab with whoever's in the studio. So like whoever's like in the studio need to be working like with us to create the song. Whether it's like humming like a melody in the background, like I hear one of my mans just humming some shit in the background. I'm like, yo, like I like that, you know. And I add it into the song, but it's definitely collective. But you know, I can also do it myself. But yeah, either one.
What do you want people to gain when they listen to your music? Like, what's the feeling, the thoughts that you want them to take from it?
I really just want to like give people like vibes, you know, kind of like I want it to mean something. I want to invoke like an emotion in you. Like I want you to hear my song and really change your mood in a way. You know what I'm saying, for certain songs.
Not another nigga like me. Reggie Miller in the Spike Lee. Dark skin, baby, try me. Automatic black Y3. Go to dogs, can't find me. Pussy nigga, come and try me. Another nigga around the way. Another nigga died today. Another day, another J. 28 grams in my day. I got your bitch, she backstage. I put my dick in her face. Put some respect on my name. Ayy, dreadhead, let it swing. Ayy, Master P and make him say. Ayy, if you buy the girl, wobble, wobble, turn around and let me see you shake. Ayy.
Everything that I sing about is some shit that I've been through or shit that I'm going through. You know what I'm saying, when it involves females and shit like that. So I just want people to feel that vibe and, you know, understand and view my perspective on what I'm saying. You know?
So most of the things that you talk about is your love life in your music. Why?
That's the only thing that gives me like a feeling, you know, like women give me an emotion. Like other than that, I'll just be just walking around sensitively like you know, just whatever. But you know, the only emotion I can ever find is through like a woman. Either like, you know, making me happy or making me angry as fuck. Like whatever it is, it comes from a woman. So that's what I gotta think about.
What do you feel like men can do to treat women better?
That's a funny ass question. I would say just kind of like, you know, make them feel more comfortable, you know, kind of like understand where they're coming from and just try to attain to their needs. But at the same time, men need to be men, you know, like they need to put their foot down and not let women get away with a lot of the things that they get away with, you know? And that's kind of what I sing about too. I sing about the male perspective of things, because females are not always right, you know? And if you let a female be right all the time, she's gonna take what, you know, whatever she can, you know, pull from you. So just wanna like, you know, teach people to kind of put their foot down, but, you know, still know that's a woman, that's your woman, you gotta take care of your woman, you know? Try to make her a better person at the end of the day. Not dog her out or fucking whatever, because that's what niggas be doing, dogging bitches out. I don't know why, but yeah.
Do you ever sing to get women?
That's what I should be doing, but I don't ever do that. Like, I feel like it's kind of cheating in a way. Like, I never go to a girl and be like, start singing. That's not the first thing I do at all. I won't even tell a girl I don't even know how to sing.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just keep it on the raps until maybe some shit, like, you know, I'm in the car singing, you're like, oh, like, you can sing a little bit, and then, you know. But I never sing. I can't even, like, sing to a woman, like seriously, in a weird-ass way. I don't know.
What's the direction you're going for your latest project?
Right now, I just really want to create my own sound, you know, and I really like stress not trying to sound like anybody else. Like, I don't want you to tell me I sound like this person, that person. I don't want to do what everybody's trending or what's in. I really want to just create my own music and my own lane. So I've been using like a lot of like raw instruments, like, you know, like guitars or, you know, piano or saxophone, stuff like that. Really trying to like use the instruments and like really like get back to like what really music is. Cause I feel like we're kind of losing that, you know, with all the artists that are coming out now. They're just, you know, just clones of other people, you know.
Yeah,
so I really just want to bring back that love, that like that real good good vibe, lovey type, music. Cause nowadays everybody's talking about fuck this person, and fuck that person, fuck this bitch, fuck that bitch. Like, I want to get out of that and really just like, trying to bring everybody together.
And how did you meet your band? How did you connect with them?
Shit, I got lucky. Like, everything that happens in my life is really like luck. Well, not even luck, it's God working mysteriously, but it's just,
Always.
it's just always just coming together for me. Like, I picked the wrong school, went to that one, started singing, met up with other people within the band. I think I met them at a college like talent show. I was singing some Donnell Jones song, and they heard me sing. Everybody heard me sing because everybody been just seeing me walk around. They think that I'm just like this tall, like cool nigga walking around, but the whole time I can sing on the low. So I did that. The whole school was surprised. The band asked me to be their lead singer. They kicked their old singer out immediately, and just let me just rock from there.
What do you want people to leave this interview thinking about you?
That's a hard one too. I want them to just know that I'm coming with love. Like everything I do is with love. I'm not a mean dude. I don't do fucked up shit to people at all, because that shit really comes back to you.
Yeah.
So I just try to show people love any possible way that I can, not selfishly, not, to get something back, but just because that's just what, who I am as a person. So if anything, I want people to know that about me.
That's awesome. I really appreciate that, because that's how I feel about things. Like every Pineapple Express, I try to stress that at some point. And just like everybody just needs to love each other. Like at the beginning and end of the day, like everything starts with love.
Love keeps everything going, man.
Baby girl, it's all bad, it's all bad. Just in case you see